Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same game. So I listen to the world and right from wrong, stay focused so I can stay strong. If you ever wonder why I'm trapped inside, it's probably just because I told a pack of lies. Maybe a dream, maybe it was pride, maybe for myself I often wonder why. Until our very last breath, we're running after life, trying to beat death.
Walk the thin line between hope and despair. Running from the truth, but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely.
That made me laugh. And we all need a good laugh. But that made me laugh. I mean, the little stupid edit I did at the beginning. That was funny. Okay? Now, something less funny. I will be dissecting Kim's 2 most recent videos and proving that he will believe anything you say without any evidence to back it. And I'll also be proving that's why you should never listen to him, because he's a fucking sheep. He's sheeple, not an actual person with opinions. He's a sheep. Without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we?
Because suddenly his Discord account got taken down, and then that means the police over in England did something.
That's incorrect, you see, because Discord and the police have nothing in common. Discord controls your Discord accounts. The police control what you do. If Cosmic is still out and about, then nothing has been done. That's what he's talking about, by the way. He says that Cosmic's real name, so I'm not going to show that part. But he's talking about Cosmic. Yeah, you don't know how the police work. Not shocking, since they visited you. And I assume they tell you to stop talking about us. But you know, you're not good at doing what the police tell you to do, are you?
So he said, "This is just for fun. Don't take this serious, but seriously, you did not to piss me off." So that is basically just threatening people to. So that's like a literally death threat. So literally, if he cyberbullies someone, which he did to me, so if I say something back, he's like threatening to come across the border.
Okay, 2 things. One, he wasn't threatening to come across the border. He was just having fun with his gun. I don't think he should have done that. That's pretty stupid, but not my place. However, I will say this. Kind of ironic for you to be talking about death threats when you've made them, Kim.
If you keep this up, I might actually attack you physically.
I was like going to sleep last night and planning on how I'm going to kill this guy.
But hey, I agree with you. Anybody who makes death threats should probably be held accountable for them. I'm agreeing with you, Kim. I'm agreeing with you.
He goes by Buzz the Trombone as his ID. He claimed he came into where the town I live in Canada, and he left this offensive review. Saw this fat kid in the corner eating something, and so luckily Google business reviews took that review down.
Now, it's funny you say Google did it, and that's what I was saying go get. Because I remember telling him when he made his review to remove it because your father didn't do anything. And if you don't believe me, on screen here I'll put Buzzy confirming he removed it. Not Google. That's why his account's not banned. I guess it can't get banned for one review, but still. He removed it, Google didn't. It's not Google, it's Buzzy. He removed it. Because unlike you, Kim, I have morals, and I hold my people, quote unquote my people, accountable to those morals.
There was this one Native American fella who goes by the ID Go Get, but which I nickname Go Get Life because that's the fella who. So that person is trans, which that had nothing to do with the situation.
Say it with me. It's always the people who's against trans people that's bringing it up. There's an ongoing trend on my channel where we see this all the time. It's always people against trans people that bring it up all the time. SK is a good example of it because he won't stop talking about the fact that I am gender non-conforming.
He has said some offensive racist things about me and claimed I was anti-trans, which I am not.
First off, prove I am racist. You have yet to make any claims you can substantiate with any evidence, as I've proven so far. So how about this one? You said I've said some shit, so you should be able to prove it. Second, if I had a nickel for every time you said you were not anti-trans whenever you are, I'd have 10 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened 10 times. You actively misgendered Cosmic. If you knew what my biological gender was, you'd misgender me properly. There is ample evidence if you look at your channels to prove that you are transphobic. I'm not gonna make that compilation, but if somebody wanted to say make a compilation of Kim misgendering Cosmic, then please go ahead. I'm pretty sure that'd be a funny watch, and if you do it, I may link it in the description down below.
But he claims that he went into town where I live and when he actually stole a drive-by video.
Guys, I'm sorry to inform you, but I've done a little bit of trolling in the past. Allow me to explain. A while ago, Rebel, Spanish Giovanni, whatever you want to call him, made a video where he showed himself in front of a forest, okay? Now, where this forest is, I will not tell you because it is a doxing thing. But Kim saw this and had a panic attack over the fact that Rebel may be in Canada. So, to be funny, Cosmic, Pigeon, myself, and a lot of other people, well, maybe me and just Pigeon, but a lot of other people acted like we were going to Canada. And I decided to be funny about it and make a poorly made video. It will be in the description down below. You can go watch it. It is poorly made. It is actively poorly made. You can still tell him on a studio quality mic. My AT2020 is too good, even when I try to make it sound worse. And it is obviously fake. Like, looking at it for 5 seconds, you can tell it's fake. There's a good chance it wasn't even, like, the weather wasn't even like that today, because I didn't check. I didn't check the weather before I made the video. But Kim had a panic attack over it. Well, not a literal panic attack. Like he was panicking about it because he was afraid of facing consequences for his lying, his harassment, his slander, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. If you want to watch his video responding to that one, you can watch it. I'll link it because Kim. It may not be like his channel anymore, but I always make sure to have a download of videos, Kim. You can't delete anything while I'm around.
When actually the fella lives in Texas State, and how could that person drive all the way to Ontario? That does not make sense.
Hey, I went radio silent on social media for 2 days. The amount of time it takes to drive to New York, and then another day after that to the time it takes to reach Ontario. I made sure that it was like the right amount of time. I mean, I don't think it was actually 2 days. It's like 4 to 5 days, but still, I made sure that I was silent for the amount of time needed to drive there before I made the video. You are just coping because I got you with it. You fell for it. A theme throughout this video is him falling for stuff. If you want, you'll figure that out really fast. Don't worry.
And there's also this other person who goes by the ID Pigeon, but who name could be Nathan, but claimed that his name is Spencer. Which there was an actual news report that someone actually got in a motorcycle accident and with a truck and passed away, but that was a different person, and Nathan was actually just playing dumb and tried to mislead people. And
the only people who are misled by Pigeon saying he was dead are people like you and Marco who drew connections when there was none. Please think about your actions before you start talking. Nobody else thought Pigeon was dead. It was only you and Marco, otherwise known as the two stupidest people I know. Well, I know of. I don't know you, but I know of you.
ID Pigeon and ID Go Get a Life as the same person, and let's check the voice.
Joffrey Sambusky is also not a victim of us. Joffrey is a pedophile and a predator who dated a 16-year-old and tried to get.
You said pedophile wrong.
Now, I've been making this video for a little bit. That's a lie, I haven't. I've been working on other stuff because unlike you, I have a life. But I've known about this video since the creation of it, pretty much. And I've not been able to figure out why you said I said pedophile wrong. But then it hit me. You thought predator was said wrong. You thought I was saying predator instead of pedophile. No, you see, those are two different things. He is a pedophile. He likes children. Or teenagers, technically. But he acted on that making him a predator. I did not say it wrong. I know what I said. Well, I don't actually, because I didn't write the script, as I will explain in a second. But yeah, it's not the same word. Pedophile and predator are two different things. A pedophile is someone with an attraction to children. A predator is someone who acts on said attraction. I didn't say anything wrong. You're just stupid. I don't know what to tell you. I'm into it in SFW Pony sounds.
Jeffrey Sambursky was one of the third people or fourth people I defended after Ian, Alex, Alicia, and Dave called him a pedophile when he was just a person who then is a My Little Pony fan interacting with one of the teenagers who is also a My Little Pony fan, and that does not make you a pedophile.
You're right. Adults interacting with children do not make them pedophiles. However, an adult seeing minors, pornography makes them a predator. And they were close enough to the age of, well, I guess in the age, teenager, it doesn't matter. People like it to do semantics because of pedophile, it doesn't matter. But he is a pedophile because he sent porn to minors. It is not the fact, and dated one, I didn't know that fact. Again, I just read the script. But sending porn to minors is in fact illegal in all countries, pretty much. There's some countries where it's not, but the majority of countries have an age majority. Usually it's 18. I've seen 19 and 20 as well in the list. But anyway, the point is, age majority for Joffrey would be 18 as he's in America. And I know a lot about age majority in America due to the fact that most people I interact with that go against age majority are adults in America. Canada has a similar age majority, so it does be against the law in your country. I don't know why you're defending him. He is uncategorically a pedophile. I don't know why you're defending him.
There's no evidence of that. Look it up.
He also sent porn to the 16-year-old. Joffrey was exposed by Rebel, Ben, and another person called for no good reason. Stop assuming we all did this shit. It was only a small amount of people who exposed them. No one's side. Now, I extended that for a little bit so you can see the fact that there's videos that Pigeon shows. Because that's Pigeon's video, it's not my video. I don't know what's on screen. I don't know what's being said other than what I recorded. I don't know what context it's being used in. Not a good thing to do, I know. But I guess I do know the context being used in. It's being used to fuck with Kim, but still. The evidence he put on screen, which Kim saw, Kim still says didn't happen. And then those videos where you can find said evidence are also just ignored by Kim because it doesn't fit his narrative of people he likes being innocent. When in reality, the people he likes are some of the least innocent people and should probably not even be around children. It's that simple. You should get better friends. I don't know what to tell you.
So, Go Get a Life has pitched the voice down, so this is the regular voice, and instead of his his cyberbully voice.
We've never spoke. What do you mean? This is my normal voice. In my videos, I use my normal voice. In calls, I use my normal voice. There's so many calls recorded of me where I use my normal voice. Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm bacon? If so, no. If not, then who? Who in our group has a voice deeper than mine? Mine's not pretty deep, but you get what I mean. It's deeper than mine that you think I am. Because we've never spoke in the call. We've spoke back and forth on videos, but that's not the same as having a conversation. I don't know what delusions you're coming up with where you deepen your voice. No, I don't. I don't do that. If I want to deepen my voice, I can just do that with my voice. I don't need to do anything. No, if I want to deepen my voice, I can just deepen the fuck out of it. It doesn't fucking matter. What's your point? What's your fucking point? I'm ranting right now because it just doesn't make sense. I have voice acting experience, and he thinks that I'm gonna deepen my voice over some stupid shit like this. Fuck no. Fuck no, you're not worth that. What the fuck? I don't understand. I just don't understand. This person confuses me.
In his when he uploaded his on his different channel and on the ID Pigeon channel, which that was that video which tricked Ben Wilson, my ex-friend from middle and high school, after Go Get a Life lied to him.
I have never in my 25 years of life interacted with Ben Wilson, to my knowledge.
Now I can approve that. Now Ben literally said some slander comments against me, and I'm like, F you, Ben. Because I did a lot of good things for Ben Wilson, including asking girls out. I was his only friend, and played games with them, made some fun songs here and there, and made some videos with him on his end, petted his dog, petted his other dog.
Bro, all of Kim's shit are middle school. First off, I've heard the music with him. I want to say the nice little songs. I'd say it hardly counts as a song when you mumble rap. Because I don't like mumble rapping. Petting dogs. It's fucking petting dogs is now a thing you can count towards being good. Man, I must be the nicest person ever. With my fucking... I don't have 8 dogs anymore, but I used to have 8 dogs. So I've pet a lot of dogs in my life. You know, I must be a fucking saint by this point. Does petting cats count as good? Or cats? If so, then man, I am a fucking saint. That's fucking funny. You fucking dogs. Sorry, Ben Wilson. I may censor your name. I may not. Who knows? I've said it twice now. I'm not gonna censor it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why you were friends with this man. But yeah, everything here except petting dogs is middle school shit. You count. This man's mentally stuck in middle school, unironically.
Okay, to the cyberbully slander chat. This is the person we're talking about. This is also the same person.
Finally, we get to the point of this video. Okay. Now, he makes a claim that me and Pigeon are the same person. Now, I have 2 pieces of evidence that breaks his argument really fast, okay? One is, the only alt accounts I have that aren't being used to fuck with people is this one and Hillknock. Hillknock is a gaming VTube channel that I've started. Well, I guess it started a while ago, but it's more recent. And by the time of this video, I may have 2 videos up instead of just 1. So if you want to watch it, maybe I'll link it down below. Who knows? Anyway. But this man is over here saying that I'm Pigeon. Well, for starters, here's a screenshot of me saying we should do this video to fuck with Kim. And after I'm done talking, I'll be showing a clip of a stream I did when I was still streaming off my Xbox. That's why it's so poorly. That's why the clip is so bad. I apologize for that. But in that clip, we can see that there's somebody called Pigeon, and I say that my friend in the TikTok that I made about it. So yeah, it's me and Pigeon are not the same person. We just did that to fuck with you. Even in the description of Pigeon's video, it says the opinions in this video were not mine. If I was Pigeon, why would I do that? If I was Pigeon, why would I not use a different voice to try and throw you off? What do I gain from revealing my voice on Pigeon? Nothing but fucking with you. Occam's razor, the most logical outcome is probably it. The most logical outcome is that we baited you and you fell for it because you're an idiot.
Same location, so mountain time zone. That's the Rockies. All the way from Saskatchewan, Alberta, straight down to Texas.
I mean, I guess Texas counts as mountain time zone. It's not what I count. It's majority CST, which is what my time zone is. But you know, you don't know time zones well, so yeah.
And Go Get a Life is he is not like a pure that native. He is not. So he is sort of like mixed.
Yeah, Kim, I am mixed. This is not a secret. It is no secret that I am not a full-blood Native American. I've said this before. I've said the exact percentage that I am, but you're too stupid to realize that because you can't do your research.
Also, this one.
It is official law that Sein Kim watches Minecraft roleplays. I want everybody to just take that in. Sein Kim watches Minecraft roleplays. Wanna how I know? The channel recommended, the first video recommended in this clip, right there, is a Minecraft roleplay channel. Therefore, he watches Minecraft roleplays. GG, get wrecked, scrub, you fucking cringe. Haha. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Please kill me.
Also, see that message of but harassment.
Hello, losers. My name is. Today I'm finally making what I hope it.
See, the voice is the same.
Kimmy boy. I want you to click the thing that opens the description. Literally top of the description. I'll put it right here. Is the video is Pigeon saying that our opinions are not the same, implying that we are two different people. If you are not stupid, it's easy to disprove this. It's literally a bit me and Pigeon did, as I proved earlier. It's a bit that we did to fuck with you, and you fell for it because you're a fool.
Let's go back.
He is also not a victim of us. Joffrey is a pedophile and a predator who dated a 16-year-old and tried to get them into an NSFW Ponytown server. He also sent porn to the 16-year-old. Joffrey was exposed by Rebel, Ben, and another person called for no good reason. Stop assuming we all did this shit. That is literally the same video, Kim. I don't know how to explain it to you, but that's literally a later clip from the same video. I suggest you think for a minute.
The voice matches. So there's no hiding around for ID Go Get a Life, ID Pigeon, or...
Now, I'm going to stop that clip right there. He says some sensitive information there. But, again, I voice acted in that video. I am the person reading the script given to me by Pigeon. As you can tell by the fact that me and Pigeon have been in games together, unless you think I'm some savant that can play two games at the same time, in which case, thank you. You overstepped my ability, but thank you. And the fact that his description even says there's me and him don't share the same opinions, because if we were the same person, we'd share the same opinions. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know what your point is. I don't know what your point is here. Because I voice act on channels, I automatically own them. Does that mean that as a voice actor, any channel I voice acted on, I automatically own? If so, then I have a lot of channels, man. I have a lot of those.
You can't just believe everything you hear on the internet, right?
Oh, self-awareness, wherefore art thou? For this man seems to be lacking it.
But the cyberbullying and the voice, it's very true.
The only cyberbully here is you, Kim. You, Kimmy, are the only cyberbully here. Because I've not responded to you about you mentioning me first. Or mentioning one of my friends. For not mentioning you. So yeah, how about you get some perspective, you go live your life a little bit, and maybe after you stop being a sheltered little bitch, you'll understand how the world works.
They actually doxed me first.
It's not doxing if you put it on your Facebook, buddy. That's public. The moment you put it on your Facebook, it's public information because it is a public forum.
Because the cyberbullies, they try to figure out my full name, who I'm related to, my parents' name.
Facebook, and Facebook. Wow, it's almost like you publish your life online, then cry about it when it gets called out, man. And I think you need some self-awareness, buddy.
What college I go to, or university.
Facebook, yet again. You post on Facebook, therefore it's public info, it's not doxing. We just didn't share it, even though I could if I wanted to.
And possibly even shoot me dead.
I mean, I'd throw hands with you. I wouldn't shoot you dead because I'm not for killing people. I'm very against the death of people. But throwing hands, I'll throw hands with you. That's not a threat. That's just me saying what I would do. I'm not saying I will do it, but if you said you wanted to box, then I'd be up for it.
And that's it's where the police over in Canada, local police and the regional police need to reach out to the police over in Serbia, to the police where Marco lives, to hit him up.
So let me get this straight. You want the police to waste police resources on people who haven't broke the law? Yet nobody. No, how about you get a life? Get a life outside the internet and stop crying anytime you get criticized for doing something stupid.
Who is trying to impersonate two IDs?
Verb, pretend to be another person as entertainment or in order to deceive someone. Now, I hate to inform you, but with your premise of me being Pigeon, I cannot impersonate Pigeon. Under your logic, I would be Pigeon. It's just a pseudonym for me, another name. Kind of like how Go gets a pseudonym for me, or Helenox a pseudonym for me. What you're doing is lying to make yourself look better, which is something you do a lot because you have no morals. You lack moral standing, so you lie about people who do to try and look better. Get a life. Just get a life. Get off the internet. You should get a life now.
And I'm tired of having to expose the cyberbullies, and that is something the police need to work on, and other investigators to work on.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna do anything. Don't you understand? First off, the Canadian police have no jurisdiction in America. Assuming they did, they don't have jurisdiction in my state because my state is a red state. They do not allow liberal states to do stupid shit. I say liberal, it's a leftist. And Canada's the most left out of any place in America, except maybe Cali and New York. So yeah, you aren't gonna get anything done. You can't touch me. You can't do anything to me. Even if I am Pigeon, which I'm not, two different people, I just voice acted in a video. But assuming I am Pigeon, what are you gonna do? What laws have I broken? Please point me to the law, the exact law. The exact law so I can tell you how I didn't break it and why you're stupid.
And I'm just here to tip off information. Not talking or trying to slander anyone, but this is the information that the police were missing every single time.
You literally slander me and other people all the time. What the hell do you mean?
So now we know what the cyber bullies have been doing, and
I've spent the last like 3 weeks preparing videos for weekly, not weekly, because it's not the entire like week, but nearly daily uploads on the Hill Knock channel. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. If y'all want to know why I went quiet and missed 2 videos, but don't worry, I have 2 more planned. I just have to make sure the Hill Knock channel is set for the next 4 weeks instead of 2 weeks. So once that's done, I have another video planned. Do not worry, it will be a zinger, just like this will. It'll be better than this one.
and it's no use for what they say because I am doing my own thing, and the cyber bullies, they said they wanted to move on.
No, I'm pretty sure that I said I'd stop talking about you when you had a call with me. I never said I wanted to move on. I said, I'll continue till I get bored, but you're not bored yet, or we can end it in a call. Neither of these things have passed, therefore I do not plan to stop.
If that's its name.
Now, for all intents and purposes, what I'm about to say is to prove a point. I don't care how you refer to me. I really don't. I'm non-binary, so it's not like I give 2 shits. But earlier in the video, he said he's not transphobic. However, now he's misgendering me because he believes I'm trans femme. Therefore, he's proving he's transphobic. GG, get wrecked, disproved again. Ha 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 ha. I'm tired.
I had some people doing some digging, and ID Golden and ID Pigeon is the same person.
I don't feel like I need to explain how I'm not pigeon again. Just rewind to that part of the video and watch it again, and you'll see.
He said, I am native, and I am trans.
Once again, it's the people that are against trans people bringing up the fact that I'm non-binary / trans / whatever. It's always them, never me. Keep that in mind anytime somebody criticizes a trans person for bringing up the fact they're trans. They bring it up more.
And then Caspian, ID Galactic Reverie, says, I am also trans. So, just how does that work here? Because, so a trans in a relationship with a trans person, that is not gay. That is completely opposite.
I mean, maybe gay is... Nah, no, gay still works, because I can buy anything, therefore I can be whatever I want. Want to be a man? I'm a man. But regardless, it's still gay, because that's how cats want to identify it. That's how words work. You use it to describe stuff you want to. But you're just stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Also, 2 trans people can be in a gay relationship. That doesn't change anything. Because gay is just same-sex attraction, so you could be trans and gay.
That to be like some other made-up term after LGBTQ non-binary. And how do we know about this? Because the pro-LGBTQ people already shove this in everyone's faces every single year, every single hour, week, every single minute.
Hey, hang on, it's gonna take me a minute. I have to find the perfect clip for this. Give me 1 second.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
A traditional male or female.
That's the walk of somebody who's tired of their child being a degenerate. I know that walk. I've had it before. Not from my parents. Well, parents. But I know it. I know it all too well, Kim. That's the sound of someone who's about to be kicked out of the house because they're being a degenerate online instead of doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Because wouldn't make sense if a 15-year-old would be doing such criminal activities, and yet there's a guy who is like in late 20s or early 30s who are like done.
One, ow, I'm in my mid-20s. Second, me and Pigeon are two different people. You see, there's this thing called comedy. I know you don't understand it, Kim, but we make funny jokes and you cry about it like you're a little baby man.
And compared to Canada, the USA is not the least welcoming country.
Every list I see puts America under Japan as well, and Japan is literally racist, so I don't think you can say it's that welcoming. So I don't know if you can really make that claim without any knowledge. Especially considering the USA is such a vast, like, country with vastly different ideologies depending on where you are. Like, so it's not as welcoming to, like, the South, like, say, being gay or trans. It's openly welcome in places like New York and California. And same with like racial shit. It depends on the area. You can't paint with broad strokes in the US.
If your leaders decided to quit and focus on their own life, you should too.
Oh, what? I'm not a leader because I'm Native American, huh, Kim? Huh, Kim? I can't be a leader because I'm Native American, even though most of the shit you complain about is because of me. Every single thing we've done that you complain about the most is because of me. The police being called, my idea. This bit about me picturing the same person, my idea. And a lot of other things you don't know about yet is my idea. If anybody's a leader in the cyberbully gamer cult, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's me. I don't like saying I'm a leader because it's not a leader thing. It's more a respect thing. People respect me enough because I come up with the funniest bits. And you're just upset because you think you figured out how that we have a hierarchy, but in reality, the hierarchy starts and ends at individuals. And like Cosmic, Rebel, Ben, sure, they may have been the like, in terms of not even Ben. Ben wasn't even like close to being a leader whenever he was around. Like it was still me pretty much. Rebel, you could say, was a leader, sure, but even then, he just did shit to laugh at you, much like how I do it. Like you don't understand how the culture around my channel and other channels like mine works, Kim. You know how cultures around your channel works, where your cultish mindset requires a leader. But that's not how it works here. I preach everybody should come to their conclusions. My videos are for entertainment and educational purposes. I argue and use facts and logic to disprove stuff. And if you disagree with me after watching my video, you're allowed to. I don't have a cultish mentality. Freedom of thought, freedom of speech, say whatever you want, just know that if you're racist, I will kick you out of my community. That's, any form of bigotry gets you kicked out. That's the only major rule I have. The rest of that video was just him saying shit I've already proved he is, or telling people to vote for a president that I don't agree with, because I don't know anything about them. So yeah, if you like this channel and you're new to it, please leave a like and subscribe down below. And if I remember to, and you want to see what I do on my gaming channel, it should be linked down below. If not, it's just Hill Knock. It should be easy to find. It's the Catboy VTuber. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!